Good morning. It's time for our unboxing video of the week. I didn't get everything staged and unwrapped, so you guys are going to have to suffer with me with the paper and wrapping. Last video, I went ahead and unwrapped everything so you didn't have to hear all that crinkling. But I figure if I have to suffer through it, you guys will probably enjoy it too, right? We'll start off with some artwork that I found. I found these at the Restore here in Sarasota. I think they're color pencil and watercolor. That's what they look like to me. And they're birds, so I really had to have them. They were custom framed, and anything that is signed and hand painted or drawn, I can't leave it when it's $5. So this will probably go in my beach auction when I'm on vacation. We'll see. But I got a set of them. There's that one. And then this one. And the artwork is kind of has shifted in the frame. So I'm going to try, as you can see, it's dropped right here. So I'm going to try to fix that before I sell it. But these were done by someone named Don Rennell, and he did a really good job. He captures the look of these birds very well. You see these birds all the time here in Florida, so those are great. I got them for $5 each. So the set, already professionally framed and matted, $10. You can't beat that. Alright, and these came from the women's shelter. Here in town, called Spark Treasure Chest. And there's a set of 4. There's 2 saucers and 2 little cups like this. I got those for they were 75% off, so I think I ended up getting them for like $5 or something for the whole set. Let's see if I can find the rest of it. Oh, and I did find the illustrious flower frog. On another video, I had a brain malfunction and could not think of the word for these, but these are called flower frogs. This is quite a large one, and I got it for $3. I just got through paying like $20 for a pair that I showed in a previous video on eBay. So when I found this for $3, I jumped right on that, even though it wasn't discounted. Here's the saucers to the little cups. They're painted really pretty. I don't know, I just had to have them. They are marked on the bottom. Mom Kid. Designed by Mom Kid. And they're really cute. I just thought they were adorable, so I had to have them. Especially since they were 75% off. I mean, you can't beat that. Plus, it's for a good cause. The Women and Children's Shelter. They provide housing, clothing, food, anything someone needs that's in an abusive situation to help them get out of that situation. And I fully support that. because I don't know about you, but I have been in that situation before when I had gotten into a relationship where, you know, he didn't want me to work. And at first it was cute. And then I realized it was because he wanted to hold all the cards and have me under his thumb. So thank God I was able to pull out of that situation, because it's not a good situation to be in. Always be self-sufficient. Never let someone take your career away from you under the guise that they love you, because anybody that loves you wants the best for you. I also got these. It's a little tray. It's got weird little roosters on it, and it's got a salt and pepper. The tray's not marked on the bottom, and I haven't taken it apart yet, but these were 50% off, so I got this set for $7. And I just thought it was cute and kitschy. Sometimes I like the weird kitschy stuff, so that was one of my kitschy purchases. Oh, and here's the other little cup to the cup and saucer set. I can't wait to look those up. I haven't looked them up yet to see what they're worth. I'm interested to see that. I got quite a few little smalls this weekend, so they're easy to ship and they don't cost so much in postage. And there's a lot of people that collect miniatures. I wonder if that's all I have, because I took a box with me so that they didn't have to use their wrapping for my stuff. So I must have laid all that on top of the stuff that I took. So I think that's it for the women's shelter. No, I see some more stuff from there. I will pull it out. Never fear, I'll show you everything. Also, at the women's shelter, got this cat. I don't know if it's a travel case. It still has the tags on it. And it's by Signaire Tapestry Design. And I got it for $6. It wasn't on sale. But it's cats. And I don't know if you've watched my previous videos, but if it's a cat and this is really nice. I mean, this would make a great makeup case if you do a full skincare regimen and wear makeup and do your nails yourself when you're traveling. This is make a really good case for that. In fact, this may end up going in my personal collection. I don't know. But I really like it. And then I found this. It is carnival glass, but it's really heavy. It's not thin. I don't know who makes this yet. I thought maybe it was Fenton, but I don't think it's the Fenton logo on the bottom. It's got a G on it, so I'm not sure. It's got a G with an arrow through it. And this mark I haven't seen before, so I will definitely have to look this up and I'll know what it is next time. But this was 50% off, so I paid $7 for it. It's a pretty good sized bowl, and I like that it's footed. It is made from a mold. You can see the seam marks on it. Here. Most, if not all, the carnival glass was made from a mold. But it's still beautiful nonetheless. if you can find the ruby red carnival glass, that's the most desirable and brings the most money. I got these at the women's shelter. They're taper candles. But look, they're square, but they taper. Going up, they get smaller. And they have a really pretty silver design on them. I don't know about you, but I have trouble finding pretty candles with any kind of design on them. They're all plain that I come upon. So anytime I can get candles with some kind of decoration or design on them, I usually purchase them unless they're totally destroyed. I have come on some that's for sale that are broke all to pieces, and I kind of skip over those because I am not a candle maker, and I wouldn't know how to fix them. But I have heard you can remelt them and fix them. So there's a lot of people out there that are a lot more talented than I am. This is a Fenton bell. It is signed. And I'm not sure what this is called yet because I haven't done the research on it. But I did buy some books on Fenton because I run into it quite a lot. And some of it can be worth really good money. I did pay the $10 for this. I did not get a discount on it. They actually didn't have any discounts at the Restore. Is where I got this. But I saw it was Fenton, and they had three Fenton bells, and I took them all. Don't know what they're worth, but we'll find out. I may have paid too much. I'm not sure. I got this one for $8. I don't see any etching on this for a signature, but it does still have the Fenton stamp on it. And one more Fenton bell, and it's a small one. It matches the one I just showed you. A little bit different design, but it's the same color. And these are in perfect condition. They don't have any condition issues. The paint's still really good and clear. And I gave $6 for the small one. When I get older, I can always use one of these to call my daughter or my husband to come and help me. I don't know how they feel about that, but it sounds like a good idea to me. Alright. Also at the women's shelter, I got this Mercedes-Benz plate. I do not drive a Mercedes. However, this was $7.50. And I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that drives a Mercedes that would love to have this plate on the front of their car. For $7.50, I couldn't pass it up. In the area where I live there, it's a lot of, you see a lot of Mercedes, Teslas, Range Rovers, Lamborghinis, a lot of very expensive cars. Hardly ever see a beater like I used to drive when I was younger. I drive an Audi now, and I really like it, but I'm starting to have some problems with it, so I don't know how much longer I'll like it. We'll see. My next car will definitely be a Cadillac. I'm going back to Cadillac. Also, I bought some, I had a designer purse auction Saturday night, and I had bought some little things for $2 and $1 to use as giveaways, and this is one of the things. But I got we had a flat tire Saturday when we went to the grocery store, and it was a major ordeal. And then I had an appointment to get my face waxed because the testosterone I'm taking is making me very hairy, hairier than I normally am. I always have had a hairy face, but now since I'm on hormone replacement therapy, it was just crazy how much hair I had on my face. So I went and got my face waxed for the first time, and let me tell you, I've had waxing before, but that was so painful. I don't know if it's because I've never had it done before. I mean, I will go do it again because it made such a difference, I think, in the way I look. Not that I'm that vain or anything. I mean, I'm getting older. I have bags under my eyes and the whole bit, but it makes me feel better. And if there's something that makes you feel better, you should do it, because you need to be as happy as you can as long as you can, because it's fleeting. Life is fleeting. I got this little crocheted bag for $1. I was going to do it as a giveaway. I'll have another designer purse show and give these away. I think this is an Estee Lauder gift. But I picked it up for $1. It's a small makeup bag that'll carry like it's long enough for mascara and lipstick, lip gloss. So I picked that up. It's in really good shape. Looks brand new. Still got the wrap on the zipper tag. And I picked up this cute little quilted makeup bag. I thought this was really cute. I got this for $1. Look at the inside. Such cute. Really cute. It's got strawberries and flowers on it, and lots of vines and cherries. Let's see. I also got some more artwork. I paid full price for these because they're oil paintings. I got 2 of them for $19. They're Italian scenes. This is an Italian cafe scene. I love the bright, brilliant colors of these. And here's a pizzeria and a spaghetti cafe. I just love the colors and the frames, and they're professionally framed. They're really nice pieces, and they are signed by Malcolm Surridge. Haven't looked up that artist yet, but I'm excited to see what his art goes for. And it really doesn't matter to me. I just recently I've started having a real love affair with any kind of art or sculpture. So if I see something I like, I buy it. I don't care if it's worth anything or not. If it makes me smile and makes me happy, I try to get it. I bought a book called Yellow Dog by Deborah Marlin. I'm assuming this is about golden retrievers. And I'm having a book sale next Saturday, so I'm going to add this to my book sale. I got it for $3. I got this Les Charmes Italienne by Jane Gordon Clark. It's got some really nice pictures in it. I'm going to add that to my book sale. It was $3. And I got this one called Santa Fe Style. And it was had half price, so I got it for $2. And it also has some really cool photographs in it. And I do love Santa Fe style things, so that's right up my alley. But it will be in my book sale next weekend, or this coming weekend. And then this is my favorite book I've ever read. And I can't believe I found it in such good shape. I don't know what happened to my copy that I had many years ago. But this is absolutely my favorite book. When I started reading this book, I read it straight through from cover to cover. I could not put it down. It captured my imagination and my attention like no other book. And I've never found a book that compares. Even his other books, I get into them maybe 1 or 2 chapters and then I put them down and don't ever finish them. But this one, I stayed up all night and read this book. And I had to go to work the next day, so that was special. I got this for $3. I'm going to include it in my book sale because it's a wonderful book. If you haven't read it, you need to read it. The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. Wonderful book. Okay. The rest of the stuff I have to show you is from Goodwill. We did a little quick trip to Goodwill yesterday. I didn't get a lot there, but poor things, they're having to use Christmas paper because nobody reads the newspaper anymore. And they don't have anything to wrap their glass in when somebody buys it. So if you still get the paper or you have any extra wrapping, take it and drop it off at your local Goodwill. They're in need for that stuff. You know, it's a charity and they don't buy things, so they're, you know, you don't think about donating your your old magazines and newspapers, but they can really use them. I know they struggle. I try to remember to take my own boxes and wrapping when I go there, but this time I had used my stuff already when I went to the women's shelter, so I didn't have anything with me, and I felt bad because they were struggling to find stuff to wrap my stuff in. I got these salt and pepper shakes. I don't know who made them. They were $1.99 each. Cobalt blue really sells well, and it is one of my favorite colors. So for $2 each, and these look to be vintage. I'm not sure who makes them, but I will be looking them up to see. Can't tell if they have metal or plastic tops, but they're really pretty. Anything blue always catches my eye. That's kind of my thing, my favorite color. And this, I could not believe. I just turned the corner and found this at the Goodwill. Wasn't really expecting to find anything this great, but this is a Indiana Glass cobalt blue candy dish. And I only gave $3.99 for it. And it's worth about $60 to $70. So I couldn't believe it. And I took the tape off and checked it for chips or cracks. Because sometimes at Goodwill, if you don't check the stuff, and there's no refund policy there, so I have bought things there that I couldn't resell because after I took the tape off, maybe under the tape there was a chip or something. So I've learned my lesson, and now I always check. And I got a turtle. It's a little tea light, or what are the candles called that are about this tall? I can't remember. But I got the turtle for $2.99, and he's pretty heavy. And he's a pretty green color. And he has no damage. And I would have loved to have found his friend, but he was a single. But that's okay. Somebody will love him anyway. I love him. And I got this clear and satin glass dish for $1.09. Well, actually I got it for $1 because the green tags were half price. I thought it was pretty. Don't know who makes it yet. Haven't done the research, and I'm still learning. But it caught my eye because of the satin trim and the flowers. It's a pretty dish. And I got this Submerso little, it's either a vase or a perfume bottle. And I thought I had a stopper that would fit it, but the stopper's too big. It's got a teeny hole. But I believe it does need a stopper. So I'll probably be on the lookout for a stopper now. But it's a really pretty ruby red, submersed in clear glass, and it is signed on the bottom. Made in 2004. I got it for $3.99. It's very beautiful. And almost finished. We got a new password book. It's probably not what this is for, but our old password book is falling apart, and we're both getting older, so we need something to keep our passwords in. And this looks like a sturdy, don't know what it was, it says YOLO attitude, you only live once attitude. We got it for $4.99. We're going to use this to store our passwords in. And I got it upside down. I got this wooden shelf at an estate sale. A woman picked it up and asked them how much, and they said $2, and she put it back down, and I was like, I was gathering up things to bundle because Suncoast Estate Sales, the guy that runs it, Pete, I just gather up what I like and what I want, and then he gives me a price, and then we negotiate. Sometimes his price I take, sometimes I negotiate a little bit, but I picked this up and said, I'm taking this home because it's handmade. Somebody made that, and it's wood. It's not particle board, and I appreciate wood, real wood, and handcrafted items. And I got 100 pieces of Tupperware. At least 100 pieces of Tupperware at that estate sale. I'm not going to bore you by showing you all the Tupperware, but I'm going to be having a Tupperware show at some time in the future because I've got so much Tupperware now. I've been buying it at yard sales and estate sales when I find it, so I have lots of Tupperware. And I also got 2 vases at that estate sale. Let me run and get them. Give me just a second. My dog always helps me out with my filming, so he's always under me, so I have to be careful when I roll my chair that I don't roll on him. But I got this vase. It's bisque. It's got really pretty pastel colors. I don't think it's an expensive vase. I think it's Kay's collection. Probably made in Taiwan, Japan, maybe even China, I don't know. But I do know it's a Kay's collection vase, but it's pretty. I really like it. And I got this vase. It is so heavy. This thing weighs like 4 pounds, this vase. And it's got these satin pink roses all around. And it was so funny because when we went to Goodwill yesterday, they had this exact vase in the case for $25. And I think I paid like $1/4 for this vase. It still has a sticker on it. When I looked it up, it is made in France. When I looked it up, to my surprise, this is a Teleflora vase from like the 70s. I couldn't believe it, that they actually made a vase and shipped it out that's this heavy. I mean, this thing is substantially heavy. It's 4 pounds. So I couldn't believe it was a Teleflora vase, but there you go. It is. It's still a vintage item. I think that's it for this week. I probably missed something because I'm always picking up stuff when I find it, but I can't show you everything. If I did, my videos would be 2 hours long, and that would be boring. I don't want to bore everybody. So that's my haul for this week, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, like it, favorite it, bookmark it, follow me. I'll do more videos and hopefully really find some treasures. And I think I found some treasures now, but till I look them up, I won't know. But you all have a wonderful week. Love each other and take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.